2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Jones, no one around him. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Clock at 6. From deep three-point range, the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For the three. The rebound by Harper.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And then Wade slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Allen Iverson on the wing. Jacks up a three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Man showing some terrific range. Jones has got 6 points.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. From deep.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Pushing it up. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Harper. Right side, Jones. Inside. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Stevenson. Releases. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
From deep three-point range, and Allen Iverson good for the three. 6 points for him.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Stevenson right side. Hits the jumper in space.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
This is to Carmelo. And Jones pulls it down.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
From the arc, and Allen Iverson good for the three.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Passes it to Stevenson. From deep. Good on the three-point shot. Stevenson's got 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Oh, that's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. J.R. Smith's checked in for Kenyon Martin. Here's Wade, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one's on Anthony.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And players now, Steve, more able to dictate where they want to play. How has free agency changed since you came into the NBA?
I think the signing of shorter contracts, Kevin, guys with player options. And then I think also for a lot of players, they're not taking as much money, leaving money on the table because the endorsement deals off the court is making up for some of their money on the court.
That free throw good from Wade. And Wade drops them both. Always going up for the alley-oop here. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Off target from outside. They get it back. Feeds it to Carmelo. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Launches it, drains it from beyond the arc.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Good, nice job down low.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
To the left side wing. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Watson. Fires for three. Sinks the triple. He's got 12.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Luke Longley's checked in for Jones. It's rebounded by Allen Iverson.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
There's the pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
It's stolen. Drops in the breakaway layup.
A good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Ron Harper. .157 left to play in the first quarter. It's good from long range.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
The tray, and Kerr is good for 3. He's got 8.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
We've got 1:28 left here in the opening quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here's Watson. He's still scoreless so far in this one, and the shot goes in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Burton. He's covered by Watson. From down low. And he connects with the jumper.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The dish to Johnson. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Stevenson outside. Passes it to Burton. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's the call on Nene. That is his first foul of the game. Stevenson outside. It's stolen by Johnson.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
And so it's the visiting team. 13 points up at the end of the period. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Now the feed to Watson. And that one, good. Watson's got his second bucket of the night.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
He's covered by Watson. With the hook shot. The shot's good. 6 points for him.
A nice form on that hook shot there.
Lets the three fly. He can't get that one to fall.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Burton. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Takes a three. The offensive rebound. Johnson with the block. They get it back. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And the pass to Carmelo. Shot clock at 6. Good on the triple. He's got 15.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Here's Burton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The rebound by Johnson. And here's the break. Lots of room. Luke Longley grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Johnson with the block. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Marcus Camby, the bucket on the assist by Johnson.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Jones checked in for Luke Longley. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Jones. Johnson with the block.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Now here's Jones. 6 points for him. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Burton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And that one misses.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
And there it is for him. Johnson's got his second basket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Burton. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To the inside. Good D by Johnson.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Now here's Jones. 6 points for him. Lock at 6. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Pass to Carmelo. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Outside, Jones. Pass to Burton. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. For 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, great ball movement there.
It's a close game here in Boston. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Defended by Jones. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. And it's Wade with the rebound. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Throws it up high. It's deflected. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Second chance effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Poked loose. Outside, Jones. Popped up there for Wade. Fast break, here they come. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. And the shot is good. Here's Burton. No points in the game yet for him. Three-pointer, and he's good on the three ball.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Fires from 14, and he knocks down the jumper. 11 points in the game.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Takes the three. Nailed from three-point land.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Now here's Jones. He's got 6. With the fadeaway. Doesn't go that time.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And it's Harper with the rebound. Wade outside. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Watson, he's checked in for Marcus Camby. And there's the pass to Carmelo. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
He's covered by Watson. Out to the right wing. Hits it from three-point range.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside, Jones. No good on the triple.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, and hasn't made one since.
Out to the wing. Defended by Jones. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. 30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. And Steve Kerr hits from deep. 13 points in the game.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
And so it's the visiting team in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
You know what, Ernie? I got to stand up on this one. I salute to their bench. Man, once the starters came out, man, the others just came to life. You got to love seeing that kind of contribution come from the others. Man, they look beautiful tonight.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
We see it night in and night out. When you move the ball, keep your teammates involved, good things happen at the offensive end.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Over to the left wing. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the three ball.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Stevenson outside. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward-thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
BA, great assessment, good report. Thank you so much. Shot clock at 6. And the three ball is good. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Outside, Jones. The turnaround Jay, and he comes up with the deuce.
Great execution. He got the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Stolen. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And Melo, a skilled shooter, if he gets a clean look, you expect him to make it.
No good from outside.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
That one goes in.
You could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Eduardo Nahara checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Opportunity here for them to take their first lead of the game.
And this is where you need to be aggressive and make it happen.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Jones. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Johnson.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5. And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan. Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
On the wing, Stevenson. He's got 7. Hook shot on the way, and he makes that one. 8 points for him.
Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
Pass to Johnson. Lets it go from 11. It's not going to go for him. Here's Jones, and the layup falls. Jones has got 8.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Defended by Jones. Good D by Stevenson.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Good D by Stevenson. Tries the hook. And off the glass. That one's good.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
So both teams making some changes here. It's hauled in by Longley. On the wing, Stevenson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Stevenson drops them both. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes. Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Johnson's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. The hook. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Fires the 3. And Allen Iverson good for the 3. 21 points in the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
From past the arc, that ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Inside, got a piece of it. 4-on-3 break. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. A shot off that time.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Dennis passes to Burton. Here's the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Burton's got his first 3 points of the game.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
And here's the fast break. It's blocked, but they'll get another chance. Here's Stevenson. Johnson with it. He has 6. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. He can't get it to go. No one near him. And it falls over the rim and in. He's got 18.
Such a nice, compact, repeatable motion there. Curry is a true floor spacer offensively.
A three-pointer off the mark. To the paint. Here's Burton. Makes it off the glass. Burton's got 5 now.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Passes it to Dennis. Just 5 to shoot. Drops it in from 14 feet away. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. 12 seconds left here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's the visiting team. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
The three sinks the three-pointer.
And this is where JR can put it on you. Excellent in the catch and shoot.
Poked away. Down low. It's blocked.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Wade. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Misses in close.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
No coverage that time.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
To the paint. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Just 4 to shoot. From the arc. And Allen Iverson good for the 3. He's got 26.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Wade, it's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Steve Kerr with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Kenyon Martin is checked in for J.R. Smith. So it's the visitors now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside, Jones. Passed away. Fades back. And good. He got the English that time as it falls.
Able to get his shot in a variety of ways. Kukoc can do it within the flow of the offense as well as one-on-one.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. The pass to Carmelo. Just 5 on the clock. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
Pass to Burton. One-on-one fast break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Kukoc.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. From deep three-point range, Martin gets the rebound. He dishes it to Carmelo. Defended by Jones. 5 to shoot. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. And a miss there on the triple.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Goes up, finishes the break with a slam.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
That's tipped. To the inside, goes straight through the defender for the dunk, draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Kukoc.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Michael Jordan. On the free throw, no good. Pass to Stevenson. Outside, Jones. They need this one. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Definitely. But this is the time when you want the momentum. Late is when you want to impose your will.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Steve Kerr.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
Stevenson outside. Right side, Jones. And he lobs it up toward the rim. That puts them in the lead.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Now here's Wish. Here's Stevenson. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 5. Jones, the pass to Wade. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Stevenson, off target at the rim. Inside. From down in the low post, it goes. And that's now 24 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
To the middle. Dishes it to Wade. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. He's guarded by Stevenson. Pass to Carmelo. Defended by Jones. Wade with the block. 1:46 left in the fourth. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And just a loss of concentration there. And they're going to pay for it with the over and back.
When you're thinking about the next play, rather than being in the moment, these kinds of mistakes happen.
shot from 12. And that one drops for him. That's 10 points for Kenyon Martin.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Here's Wade, and he finishes nicely on the way.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Floats one up, and Wade sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. It's stolen by Wade. .56 seconds left in the game.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Kicks it to Carmelo to the right side. Shot from 16. Yes! We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Stevenson. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Jones. Oh, wow, unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.